What up? Welcome to BlackSheepGrittin. If it's your first time checking my channel out, I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. And to my day ones, you already know, man, I appreciate it. Love. Back with another video. Going to get the title out of the way. U.S. prosecutors will not pursue charges in Shanquella Robinson's death. And a lot of people already know about this situation where a black queen went over to Mexico with some so-called friends, and the whole situation turned out bad and very unfortunate, where the black queen Shanquella Robinson lost her life. So yeah, man. Now I guess the U.S. prosecutors they ain't pursuing charges, and this is all the way messed up. Yeah, man, this ain't cool at all. Very sad, unfortunate situation. And this goes on in the world all day, every day. Let's be honest, you know what I mean? It ain't just this beautiful queen here. It's going on all the time. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? So before we jump into this video, once again, let's send our love and our prayers and positive energy and positivity to her. Her spirit and soul still lives on. She's energy as well. She's just on another level, and that's real talk. Energy and your soul never dies. And then to send it to her family as well. Very unfortunate situation, and of course we know what like I always say, the universe is going to deal with those individuals involved in the passing of her life, you know what I mean, of her. So yeah, man, let's go on and check this video out real quick. Hope everybody out there is having a good day, a good night. This world is crazy, man. Oh, come on, man.
The latest in the case of Shanquella Robinson, who died while vacationing in Mexico. Her family saying they plan to continue fighting for answers after the Justice Department said it would not bring charges in the case. Janae Norman is here with more on this. This is so unsettling.
It absolutely is, and so many people asking so many more questions. This was unwelcome news to not only her family, but many on social media who pushed for the initial investigation into what happened. Now remember, Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant last year. It's unclear how this new announcement from U.S. officials will impact that investigation or the extradition request.
This morning, nearly 6 months after her mysterious death at a Mexican resort, the family of Shanquella Robinson reigniting their demand for answers.
We're disappointed, but we're not deterred.
In a statement Wednesday, U.S. authorities announcing they would not pursue charges. The DOJ saying, based on the results of the autopsy and after a careful deliberation and review of the investigative materials, the available evidence does not support a federal prosecution, adding it is important to reassure the public that experienced federal agents and seasoned prosecutors extensively reviewed the available evidence and have concluded that federal charges cannot be pursued.
Everything that was determined by the Mexican government that was included in the investigation would have been turned over to the U.S. government. So there is potentially information that we're not aware of that would have also weakened this particular case.
The Attorney General's office in Baja California Sur telling ABC News they have no comment on the DOJ's decision and that their investigation remains open. The 25-year-old North Carolina native was on vacation in Mexico with 6 people last October when she died within 24 hours after arriving. Her mother said,
I'm glad that the news reporter, I don't even know if she meant to say 6 people, because I know at the beginning when this first happened, people was referring to them 6 people or other individuals. I don't remember how many it was, but she's saying 6. As her friends. And man, none of them motherfuckers was her friend. None of them motherfuckers loved her. None of them motherfuckers cared about her. And none of you motherfuckers out that did that shit to her still do. So that's how I feel.
They told her Shanquella died of alcohol poisoning. Days later, video too graphic to show here surfaced, going viral on social media, showing Robinson being attacked and beaten by a woman in the villa where the group stayed, leading to public outcries for justice.
Her big
United
ass.
States citizens cannot go to Mexico.
Looked like
committed
a
crime that we
boy. That motherfucker was big. Boy, that motherfucker looked like a polar bear.
all saw on a video,
Fighting that woman,
and then
man.
come back to America and say, we're on base, we're safe, we're not going to be charged with a crime.
Mexican police initially saying she died of cardiac arrest, but her autopsy from Mexico later showing Shanquella's death the result of a severe spinal cord injury and a broken neck, leading authorities there to issue an arrest warrant for a suspect unidentified stateside.
When did
However, an autopsy done in the U.S. showing...
When has cardiac arrest ever broke somebody's spinal cord and neck? I ain't never known that. You know what I mean? And this is just ridiculous, man. This is just ridiculous, man. She's young. She had a lot of life. This should never happen, man, at all.
Brain swelling and ruling her cause of death inconclusive was completed after her body was embalmed. The family's attorney saying those discrepancies were caused by delays.
If it had been taken serious from the very beginning, there would have been time to take an immediate autopsy.
And meanwhile, the family is still urging the U.S. to extradite who Mexico says is responsible for Shanquella's death and pushing for a high-level diplomatic intervention. A Mexican source close to the investigation also saying the participation of U.S. authorities is essential to moving this case forward. But guys, you can see why there are still so many questions.
Well, the family's attorney put it so well. And I mean,
They are in Mexico.
And many people saw the video. We didn't want to show it here for obvious reasons, but many saw her being beaten.
Yes, and then to have the autopsy that says a broken neck, spinal cord injuries, how could something not be done?
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out.
Alright, that was stop this. Very unfortunate. Yeah, man, like they were just saying, so many people watched that. I watched it. And the uncut videos, you know, not blurred out. So this is just a messed up world we live in, man. This is why I'm saying, like, people got to make a decision. Am I going to be on the fucked up side of this thing, or I'm going to be on the good side of this thing? People say good don't ever win. You're motherfucking lying. I don't know, you know, oh, just superhero good guy type shit. Nah, man. I'm saying, like, people, it takes more work to be a better person out here, a decent person, a good person out here than it does being a fucked up person. Yeah, man. Once again, send y'all prayers and condolences to the family, as well as y'all love and support and energy to them. Positive energy, not no negative energy. Positive energy to her and her family as well. And y'all mark my word, man. Something's definitely gonna happen to them individuals. It always does, man. You know, that's why I try to, you know, educate people on understanding possibilities of why their life is spiraling and going through this shit is going through. You got to check yourself. You got to see what you're doing, because what you put out, the seeds you sow, that's what you're gonna reap. So like I said, it doesn't matter if they get charged and brought, you know, they get charged and get time. That doesn't mean they're not gonna get their punishment. That doesn't mean they're not gonna get dealt with. The Most High always get the last say, so the universe do. That's why motherfuckers gotta be out here pushing good shit, and you gotta be genuine about it, because the universe know when you faking and when you lying. So it ain't gonna work anyway. You gotta find yourself to understand what this is really about out here. But very unfortunate situation, man. Man, very unfortunate. But her death, she gonna have justice either way it go. And to anybody else that's going through this stuff in their in any kind of situation like this, or a little different or whatever, man, you know, y'all keep y'all head up, man. You know what I'm saying? We send our positive energy and love to y'all as well. So until next time, man, y'all know what it is, man. Feel free to leave some comments. Let me know what y'all take is on this. You know what I mean? What y'all think about this. This is definitely messed up. It's all the way messed up. And something needs to be done, man. So let's not forget this either, man. You know, share these videos, push it, keep these things moving so something can get done. You know what I mean? Like, we have the power to do stuff too. We ain't got to just wait on the Most High, the universe. He gives us power too. We got power too. So all gas, no brakes when it comes to things like this. But until next time, much love, much respect. Appreciate y'all vibing with me once again. Appreciate y'all support, man. And y'all stay blessed out there. Y'all stay loving on yourself, as well as y'all already know, stay on y'all grit, man. Don't stop gritting. Stay grinding. Y'all know what it is.